You can write it off and be like, oh, it's just a troll. Oh, it's just this. Yeah, it's just a troll. The just a troll movement is coming to a town near you. All right, let's go. I think the deeper the better. We got another post to share. This one. How to be, fam, I want to leave with something powerful tonight. These are some things you can do to not be fatphobic. To not be fatphobic. Yeah, you fucking heard me right. Yeah, you did. You did.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's deep.
As deep as it fucking gets. So here are some things you can do to not be fatphobic. 1, you can cancel your gym membership. I know.
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
All right. So you could do that. If you don't want to offend someone, if you want to not hurt someone's feelings, just be as fat as them. Just don't take care of your health. Just eat a lot of food. Don't exercise, right? Cancel your gym membership. Cancel your gym membership so you don't hurt a fat person's feelings. Number 2, start eating more fast food and junk food. So if you eat more fast food and junk food, you're not going to be fatphobic. You know why? Because then you'd be afraid of yourself, because then you'd be a fat, lazy fuck. Stop attending PE class in school. This has got to be a troll. I'm just seeing this for the first time. This has got to be fake. I find it so hard to believe that someone could be so fucking stupid. This is like Forrest Gump divided by 2. Stop watching sports as they promote fat phobia through heavy physical activity. I'm not buying this post.
I guess they're just.
I'm not buying it. This is troll bullshit. This is troll bullshit. Do not buy any sport-related clothing such as Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. Gymshark. And tell a fat person that you support them. I would, but I'm not strong enough. Ho ho! Dun 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 dun.
He's heating up.
Oh ho ho! Tell a fat person that you support them, except if you actually literally have to physically support them. Yeah, cancel your gym membership. Start eating more fast food and junk food. Stop attending PE class in school. Don't watch sports because they promote activity. It's a troll. Bullshit. These are all the things I cover in Extra Thirsty that we're bringing here to the podcast. This is all the shit that I'm covering all the time. Put Salty Sack on this all the time. Well, here's the thing. This might have been satire, but it's not really satire. It's not. I know you think it's a satirical account, but this is actually leverage. When you say it's a joke, this is very similar to when someone says to defund the police. Well, I don't really mean defund the police. We just mean reappropriate it. No, you're saying defund the police. It's exactly the same kind of thing. You go to the extreme, but then pretend like it's not, oh, but I'm just saying that because, no, I'm not really serious about that. Yep. No, it's obviously, well, you'd hope so. I don't think it's completely satirical though. It is pretty extreme, but you know that there are people that use this. Yeah, the more extreme shit that you see, the more degrees and the more shades of this that start popping out. I mean, whether or not it's real and whether or not people believe that, and people are using that in certain parts of it, as bullshit as all of that together sounds, people are saying that sports create fat phobia. You do realize the whole Gymshark thing is that 4th one or the 5th one down. You do realize that fucking people like Virgie Tovar and stuff spout this nonsense, right? You do realize, that's the point. That's the point, Cerny. I'm not saying that this is 100% true and, oh my God, look at this person. Oh my God. No, you can write it off and be like, oh, it's just a troll. Oh, it's just this. Yeah, it's just a troll. The just a troll movement is coming to a town near you. The just a troll is essentially the BLM movement that's horizontally taking over the entire fucking country. Yeah, this is what the fucking woke left, this is what they want you. This is exactly what's happening. You go to the extreme, but you get all those shades of lunatics along the way. You say what you say what you want to say. You say what you really want to say. And then you just say, oh, I was kidding. I didn't mean it literally like that. Yeah, see, did Shira Rose mention that? Did Shira Rose say that? I go over tweets all the fucking time. All the time. Nonstop. I go over tweets all the time. And some of them are trolls and some of them are satire. You can maybe tell. But then again, it will surprise you. It will surprise you how stupid people are. It will absolutely fucking surprise you. It will fucking shock you. It will shock you. Want to be shocked? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what else. Let's see what other satire we have. Gianluca Russo. Some of the most fat-phobic people are those who were once fat or still are. Either they're grappling with internalized fat phobia against themselves or are post-weight loss and want to spread their message of hope. Hope in quotes. But there's truly no way of rationalizing with them. I'll repeat it for those of you that are listening. Some of the most fat-phobic people are those who were once fat or still are. Either they're grappling with internalized fat phobia against themselves or are post-weight loss and want to spread their message of hope. So you're saying don't have hope. Don't have hope. Don't try to improve yourself. But there's truly no way of rationalizing with them. So the most fat-phobic people are those who were once fat, which you're calling ex-fats, or still are. So the most fat-phobic people are people that are fat. My fucking head, man. My fucking head. My head. My head hurts. It burns us, precious. It fucking burns us, precious. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? So the most fat-phobic people are people that are fat. Or still, or were ex-fats. They're grappling. All right. So one of the problems with these types of movements and these types of people and this kind of mindset is that you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And the arguments that are made in a way and designed in a way that they cannot be argued. Okay? They cannot be argued. So either they're grappling, and tell me how you define this, right? Tell me how this is actually defined. You know, from just tell me how you define this. Either they're grappling with internalized fat phobia. What the fuck is internalized fat phobia? Grappling, like I'm in there fucking wrestling a dragon, you know? Cut me a marlin. Internalized fat phobia against themselves. Yeah, people are just all this internalized fat phobia against me. I'm so afraid of my own fat self. Or post-weight loss and want to spread their message of hope. We have a real problem. We have a real problem in this country and a real problem in our society with not putting greatness on a pedestal, like not aspiring for great things and rewarding people for playing the victim. It's a huge fucking problem. And I know the way I say things and what kind of content I talk about offends people, but what doesn't offend someone today? What doesn't offend someone? Like, it's so ridiculous. It's so hard to watch other YouTubers fucking, you know, people that make YouTube videos. As you all know, I don't call myself a YouTuber because I don't like grouping myself with fucking jabronis. But everyone that's just kind of like tiptoeing around what you can and can't say, and the extreme bias of YouTube and the relentless assault against freedom of speech, and the lack of responsibility that people are taking for themselves and their own health. Like this person, Gianluca Russo, he, she, it, them, they, whatever the fuck this person is, it's like, get fucked. Stop whining and bitching and moaning. Like, the problem is Twitter exists. Before Twitter, this person could have just been miserable by themselves. Does that make sense? Is that too harsh? I don't think so. This person would have been miserable by themselves and they wouldn't be able to share it with the world. Like, I wouldn't have to read this Gianluca Russo tweet. I guess I didn't have to read it today, but just think this thing made a tweet. Like, why does anyone want to hear what this thing has to say? No one does. No one does. But this thing has an opportunity to put these fucking words in my brain, right? Like I don't care. I don't care. This is not what social media should be used for bitching and moaning and for complaining. Like, no, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear this fucking nonsense. Get out of my face. Gianluca, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my face.
Funny like I'm a clown.
Get out of here. Get the
He's heating up.
Fuck out of here. Ridiculous. My God. How easy is your life? How easy is your existence where you get to make a tweet like that? Either they're grappling, some of the most fatphobic people. It sounds like you are that. You're a very hateful, spiteful person. They are grappling with internalized fat phobia against themselves, or they are post weight loss and they want to spread their message of hope, but there's truly no way of rationalizing with them. Oh, them, Gianluca. You mean people with IQs above 75? That's a big them. You mean anyone that's not like, legally tarred? It's fucking moron. Full Matt Damon. I'm done with you. Flea, I'm done with you, Gianluca. I'm done. I am done with your post. I'm done with your shit post. You can go poop on someone else's nonsense.